I do not know what's the matter with this phone. So I'm going to try it again. Hope everybody had a good weekend and a good week so far. Mine's been okay. I put on there I was going live this morning, but yesterday, and I told it on my video, but this thing keeps acting up. So hopefully it'll keep working. This is crochet sit and chat number 13 or 14. It's got me aggravated because it keeps shutting me out. Oops, I missed a hole. That's why it didn't look right. But hopefully somebody will join me here in a few minutes. And then I'll tell you what I'm working on, which I done did one time, but I'll do it again. I don't know if it's my phone or my internet connection, because I did reset the box. So that might be what it is. I don't know. I thought it's supposed to be pretty today, but it's cloudy out here. I went to the Waldesian Festival in Valdez Saturday. They have it in August every year. So we go. And they got a yarn company called Meridian Yarn Group. And they gave me a free hank of yarn. It's really pretty. I can show you a little bit because I tried to untangle it before the live and I knew I was going to be late. So it's just pretty, all different colors. It don't have a name. It was in a hank, but it didn't have no name attached to it. So, and you can order it off Etsy. I contacted them, and they told me that they do it on Etsy. And I looked on there, and their yarns are pretty cheap. For like this skein of yarn was about $8, and they ship. I was hoping they have it where I could go in and get me some yarn, but I don't think they do, and I don't know how to do Etsy, so I don't know if anybody's going to join me today, but if they don't, maybe they'll watch the replay. I'll let it go for a little bit longer, and then I will show you what I'm working on and tell you about it. I love this blue part in here, and I'm not a blue person. Okay, let's see. Okay, guess I'll explain what I'm working on here. I found these on the internet, and you take shelf lining and you cut it to what you need and you crochet around it. So let's see, I'll show you. And mine's the smaller holes. Everybody, mostly what I see on there, they got that, I think they call it contact shelf lining, and it's got bigger holes, but I couldn't find none at Walmart. So I just got the smaller holes, and you crochet around it. I'm putting one border just around a single crochets, and I put one in each one and 3 in the corners. This is going to be like a jar opener. Mama's hand's small, so I made her a small one. Then Daddy's hand is bigger, so I'm going to make Daddy a bigger one. And then I have 4 placemats, but I think I'm going to have to do a couple more, but I'll have to call and ask Mama how many, or Daddy, because this is Mama's Christmas present, so I don't want to give it away. But I seen where she had cut her place, or that's what she's using for placemats, is this on her table. So I thought, well, I can make her another set, and she can have both of them. And then I'm trying to decide before I get around this other corner. Ain't nobody around on here to ask, so another border to put on, because I'm going to put 2 rounds of a border, and I'm using a 3.5 hook to go in them holes. So, but you can tell which way is the right side and which way is the wrong side. So, I'm just going to keep working till I get to my last corner. And then I'm going to decide what kind of border I want to put on. I don't know if I want to put like a scallop border or what I want to do. I haven't made up my mind yet. I might just put maybe a row of double crochets. I'm thinking that's what I'll do. It'll be easier. So I think that might be what I do. Like I said, I didn't get but one hank of this yarn, and I want it to all match. So I might just put on one row of double crochets. I think that's what I'm going to do. I went to the Waldesian Festival. That's where I got this Saturday. I thought it was going to be sun shining today, but there ain't much sun. Because I watched the news this morning, and they said it wasn't going to rain till this evening. So, I don't know. About around to my corner here. Let's see. I think I'm going to put 3 in this corner here. Because that is my last stitch on that side. Because I left 2 undone. Yep, that's it. I got it. And then I'm going to go in here and make a slip knot here. And I guess I better chain 3 for double. Well, still ain't got nobody on. I don't know. I'll give it a few more minutes and then I'll just get off here. Boop, boop, boop. I lost my stitch. There we go. Now, No, I might just, I don't know what I want to do. Let's see. It's hard to figure this out because I don't like using it as a double crochet. So I might just slip into that and have a chain one like I'm doing on my dragon that I'm making. It's by Sharon. Now I'll go in here. There's chain one. I'm gonna go in here and put a double. I think this yarn's about a 1 or 2. I can't. It might be in between that, I believe. Now, let's see if I like this. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Do a little bit here and then I'll show you what I got. Oop, oop, oop. Went back to making singles instead of doubles. Well, at least it don't catch on itself. That's pretty good. Alrighty, let's see. Make a double. This might change the color up a little bit using the double crochet. I hope it does. Oh yeah. It's changing the colors up now. Let me get around her a little bit more. And I will show you what the border's looking like. I really like that blue. I don't like blue. So let's see. There we go. Now it's working. Woke up with kind of a headache today, but I'm doing all right. Let me get to this corner over here. Then I'll show you what it's looking like with me starting around the double crochets. I think I like it. I'm almost where I'm going to show you. I just want to get it long enough to where y'all can see it better. Just about on the corner. A couple more stitches here. Okay, now I'm on the corner stitch. Okay. So let me see. Now, let's see. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. You can see all the different color changes in it now. And see, just with that one round, it bunches up a little bit, but I'll see what it looks like when I get around to the other side. So I'm on the corner stitch. I don't know if I want to put 3 or 2 in that corner stitch. I think I'll just put 2. I'll just put 3 on the corner stitches again. I think that looks better. Let's see. I don't know if anybody's gonna come. It's been about 15 minutes. I'll go a little bit while longer. Let's see. They might have had something to do, the ones that usually show up. But I hope this thing's recording. And it ain't stopped on me, because sometimes on my videos when I make them, they stop. Oh, yeah. That looks pretty good. Probably need to take that out. Yeah, put 3 in the corner. Again. It's starting to look pretty good. And I think I might do another round of single, and that should make it lay out flatter. I'm just doing this by the seat of my pants while I'm sitting here. So, go. I think today's Tuesday, ain't it? Because usually I have people show up on my lives. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. The more I put around, it's starting to lay down better. So I think I'm going to have to put another round of single crochets. That way I'll know before I get on to the placemats, because I need them to lay down really flat. So we might go till I finish this one. And then I might just get off here. So I don't have much more to talk about. We did go up there and drive the 72 Chevy that we got. So I've had quite a weekend. Even though we did get rain in the evenings, which helped on our tomatoes, our garden. Oh yeah, I'm liking this one. Yeah, I saw a woman, she had some of these at the festival. I don't know what she's asking for them. I should have looked, but there we go. Getting up to the other corner now. There's that corner stitch, and I'll put 3 double crochets into there. There we go. There's 3. And I guess when I get off here, I'm going to fix me something to eat and untangle this mess that I've got. I don't know how in the world I got it that way, but it's a mess. But I like the yarn anyway. It's really soft. I think this is superwash merino, because when I looked on their website on Etsy, it's from Meridian Yarn Companies. Most of theirs was, these hanks was about $8. Then they had some yarn for $2. But I got this free at the festival. Just about to the other corner now. I didn't know what I wanted to do with this yarn. I did know that I wanted to do something special with it for my mama because she's very special. She's not feeling well again. And I did get my Micheal Myers done. And I put it on a Ketchup Monday video. And I did show you a dragon that I'm starting. So I'm just going to continue with things we're making Thursday. I'm just going to keep this as amigurumi month. Because I'm not really big on granny squares. I can do them. And I've done made some steering wheel covers out of granny squares. 2 of them. So I did do a little bit for it. So, but I got so many amigurumis to make for Christmas. So I need to just keep that for this month. Okay, yarn, don't you get tangled up. I don't want to have to. I cut just a little bit off because I couldn't get it all untangled before my time to go live. So I just cut a little bit off. But it's wanting to get tangled up now. Maybe this yarn gets tangled up too fast. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like ridgy here. But I like it though. I'm trying to figure out which one's my corner stitch. I think it's this one. I'm putting 2 in the corners, single crochet around the rest. And I first done a single crochet border, and I put 1 in each one till I got to the corner. And then I put 3 in the corner, single crochets. And then I went around the second one I'm doing double crochets. And I'm putting 3 in the corner stitches. That way it'll give it room to turn and lay flat. Yeah, that's starting to lay out now. Starting to look pretty good. But I'm going to finish this, and then if nobody's come on, I will just get off. I'm going to do 1 more round of single crochets. And I think I'll just put 1 in every stitch. So I will see when I get back up there. I'm about to my stitch marker now. And I only chained 1 before I went up on the second round for the double crochets. Anybody's wanting to make these. So let me recap. And okay, I started about 2 stitches over on the side is what I did. Then I did 1 in each side till I got to the corner stitch, and then I put 3 single crochets the first round, 1 and 3 in each corner. And then the second round I just slip stitched into the first single crochet. I chained 1, and then I went right into the double. And then my corners on the double, I did 3 doubles in there. That way, by the time I go around with this last single crochet row, it should make it lay down flat by going 1 in each single crochet. So let's see here. I'm getting back around there. I do wish somebody would come on and chat with me. But maybe they'll watch the replay. I don't know. Oh, lordy, lordy. I wish I was 40. I don't think I'll see 40 again. So, almost back around to the corner stitch. And I always put it into the, like the, I guess the second single. I put the 3 because it just makes it lay better to me. So I put the 3 here. And I got a couple of more. That will make the corner lay down a whole lot better. That's the chain 1. So this is a stitch here. There we go. Well, oh no, I did something wrong. Come on. There we go. Now I'm just going to take it and go back into the top of my first double crochet, because remember I only chained 1. And I'm going to do a single crochet. And put my stitch marker back. And then I'm going to go around and put 1 in each of the doubles. So it'll be 1 single crochet into each of the doubles. And that should make it lay down better. And I'll see when I get around to this other corner if I like it. If that's good. Well, I would if I could get into this double crochet here. There we go. There was a green on top of a dark green and I couldn't see it. Now, let's see. There we go. I think this is going to work out pretty good. Let's see. Going pretty good right now. Just let me get around this corner and then we'll see what it looks like. If I need to put more singles instead of just one in each stitch. Because like I said, I'm making this pattern up as I go. But I think Creative Grandma's one. But she's the one with bigger holes. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to let... No, I think I'm going to have to put 3 singles in here. Hi, Maritza. How are you doing? Hi, Connie. I got a little bit of a headache. So, sitting here trying to make up my own pattern here for... It's going to be one of them jar openers. I told about this earlier. There's going to be a jar opener with using this shelf lining paper. So I've got one small one for Mama. I'm going to make a bigger one for Daddy. And then I have 4 placemats I'm going to do for her table. I got the idea when she cut some out, but they wasn't decorated. So I thought it would be prettier to decorate it. Yeah, she must still be sleeping. But I got this free at the Waldesian Festival. It's a hank of yarn. I've got it all tangled up. So I'm going to have to fix it. But I got off enough because I thought I was going to be late. You're meeting Antoinette? Yeah, I heard that on the live yesterday before I had to leave. I hope y'all have fun together. What time are you supposed to meet her? Yeah, I'm going to put 3 single crochets around there on that corner stitch. Tell her I said, hey, I think it's the one I'm subscribed to. I hadn't talked to her in a while. Yeah, that's better. It's laying down better now. I guess I got to put 3 in every corner on each one. She's about 40 miles away. Yeah, I think Nita will probably be the closest one I know. She lives in Virginia. What y'all working on today? Oh, okay. So that ain't the one I'm thinking about. Okay. I believe her name was Antoinette that had a channel. But I haven't seen her put up anything new in a while. She's 2 hours away. Yeah, I think Anita would be the closest one to me. I think she lives in Virginia. Maritza's working on a baby blanket. There's two. That is Antoinette, yeah. You're working on the bod wrap. Is that the same one you made or a different one, Connie? Or a different pattern, I mean. Who are you making the baby blanket for, Maritza? Or do you have anybody in mind for it? Yeah, Anita sent me pictures of her cabinet that she redone. They're pretty. Or it's pretty. Alright, that's the second one. I'll put it in there. There we go. Different one. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this is starting to lay out pretty darn good now. I'm almost done. I'll see this yarn is kind of like woven. I looked on their website and it's about, just making ahead of time. Biscuit with his bestie. Yeah, I looked on their website. Yeah, I don't think y'all was here when I was talking about it. It's Meridian Yarn Groups. And I got this free. They had a table set up at the Waldesian Festival. And I looked at it and I told Timmy, I said, that's some pretty yarn. And he said, well, asked her how much it is. And I asked her and she said it's free. But they sell on Etsy. It's called Meridian Yarn Group. And for a hank of yarn for like this, it was $8. And it's merino wool. So I told him, I said, that's a dang good price. I said, because you usually pay more than that. And then they had some that was $2 and $3. I need to tell Crystal about it because they've got the yarn that you can dye for $3 and $4. Big old hanks of it. Or whatever you call it. Yeah, almost through. I think I'm going to be playing yarn chicken with this part. Because I had to cut part of it off because I didn't want to be late for my live. And then it messed up twice and I had to get back on. So I'm having a time this morning with this live. So I'll show you what it's done in a few minutes when I get it done. Whoops, I slipped out of it. Let's see here. Now it's getting slippery. That's the second one. I'll go in there. Pick 3. Yeah, I think it's going to help when I get it done. What are you and Antoinette going to do, Connie? Y'all going to go out to eat or go shopping or just sit at your house and crochet, or I'm gonna have to watch some of your videos, Maritza. I'm getting behind again. Mama ain't been feeling well. Be crazy. You don't know yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be playing yarn chicken, but maybe I'll win. I don't usually win, so I think I've won one time at yarn chicken. But I do have some more laid out here that's not tangled up, so I can use it if I need to. But I was just trying to get around this one without having to go into that one, because I still have this other one to make. Yeah, Daddy's got a big old hand, so I knew the small one wouldn't work for him. And I hope everybody watches the replay. If y'all can, give me a thumbs up. That would help me. Might be cutting it a little bit close. But we'll see. So I'm just about around where I need to be. And I got this much, and I got that much to go. So I hope I get it. This is the second one. 3 singles. Yeah, I think I might get it. Might win at yarn chicken yet. So we'll see here in a minute. One more stitch left and slip stitch. And I think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna beat yarn chicken. Yay! Let's see. Yep, I made it. Let me. I lost my good scissors this morning. I don't know where they're at. So I'm using a pair that my son gave me that he took a long time ago that I forgot he had. When he was straightening up his room, he found them and gave them back. Oh yeah, I had enough for yarn chicken. Now I got enough to weave in. But let's see. That's what it looks like. If y'all can see it. But y'all just, like, you take it back here and it's supposed to keep it from slipping. But I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah, I put 3 rounds on it, and it lays down pretty good. So I think the matching placemats will look pretty good with it. But I gotta call Mama and find out, or call Daddy and find out how many placemats they got on the kitchen table, because I might have to cut 2 more. I think she's got a pretty big table. I think it sits 6. 1, 2, Maybe not. Maybe it's just 4. I can't remember. Mama don't cook much anymore, so we used to have dinners over there, but we don't do it much anymore. Either I do it here or everybody just eats where they want to. When they go over there, they don't sit at the table no more. Go ahead and put my end in so I don't forget. And then I have to do it all later. I'm trying to remember that now. To do my ends. Just give me a few seconds. I'll go in there and get my Micheal Myers. And I'll show you what he turned out like. Because I don't know if any of y'all watched my video yesterday. But I did start him on the live. So I will show you. Let's see. Take it down in here maybe. There we go. That should be good for that one. Yeah, I have to use these crazy little scissors because I can't find my big ones. I just had them this morning. I don't know. My mind is gone. I put them somewhere, but I just don't remember where. It might come back to me later. Now, take this one back through here. Come on. There we go. And I can't see the thread needle no more either. Better do that one more time because this is sort of slippery yarn. I probably won't go through that many. Okay. There we go. Huh. Yeah, when you cut these, make sure you leave like where you can go in there and it's pretty strong and the needle or the hook won't tear it. Yesterday I cut it exactly where I needed it, so I had to go a little bit bigger so I could get to that spot. But that's what it looks like when it's finished. There we go. Because I know Mama, her hands, she can't do too good twisting stuff anymore. And she probably ain't even thought about it. But I'm going to go in here and get my Micheal Myers and show you. And I'll show you my dragon. There's my Micheal Myers. Ooh. Getting strings everywhere. Mikey, Mikey. And there's the back of his head. I cut his bangs a little bit shorter up here because that's the way it shows, but you can't cut real short because if you do, when you brush it out, y'all know it'll just pull it out. It pulled out some of them because I got them too short. I know I didn't get it even, but this is for my son, and his girlfriend knows how to cut hair, so he wants it even. He can get her to even it up, but I think he turned out pretty good. How did I get the hair like that? This time, let me see. I got a comb. put it in here, I think. Alright, I got this comb right here. Yeah, it's acrylic yarn. It's Red Heart Super Saver. And I just put the hair on. And then I just took it and took this thing and brushed it till it all brushed out. Like that. And I'd flip it and brush it. And I just kept doing it. And it'll collect up in this thing, but I didn't want to do it too much because I use this when I have 3 of these and 2 of them bent. But see, it's got them little bristles down in there. So when you take it under and go like this, it gets all your hair. But that's what I did. And some of it come out because I cut it too short. So, but I had so much hair in there anyway, it don't show. But I think you'll like it. Gotta lay him face first because it'll mess that up. And then I have a dragon I'm making by Sharon Ojala. And she's using half double crochets and single crochets. So I think this part is the front, but it's black, so you're not going to be able to tell anything. But this is the front here, and I'm jerking y'all. But this is the front. But they wanted black and orange. So I worked on this a little bit today, but this black, with it being cloudy, I can't see it too good. So I'm going to leave that there and work on some of these. But he's going to be orange and black dragon. It's a big old dragon. So I had that one by Hook by Katie I was going to do, but I just got so much stuff that I don't think I'd be able to get it done in time. So this is a big dragon, but I like it too. So and then I got to make a dolphin and an elephant. I got to make another frog. I think that's it for all the stuffies. No, I make a gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man. And then I'll be finished with all the amigurumis. So like I said, things we're making Thursday is probably going to be amigurumis for the rest of this month and maybe part of next month. Because I've got to get these done. So I have my Christmas done. Because I think I've got everybody's Christmas almost done. Let's see. No, I got Mama's. I got to do Mama's. I forgot. I got to make her, I'm going to make her these placemats. I've got her some slippers. And I'm going to make her an amigurumi. I'm thinking about making her one of the Care Bears. And then got the gingerbread woman and gingerbread man and this dragon. And an elephant. And a dolphin. Better write elephant down so I don't forget. And the dolphin. And I'm going to make one frog. for my other sister. That's her favorite animal. And my other sister is a dolphin. So I'm gonna make her a dolphin. Or I might change Mama's and just make her a gnome. Rhonda Butler has a gnome on her channel free. So I might just make her a gnome. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet. But I do know she likes the Care Bears. So I don't know which one to do. Connie, tell me which one to do. Gnome or Care Bear? I know she likes Care Bears because she used to watch Care Bear cartoons with me, and then I know she likes gnomes because she's got gnomes. Daddy built her a well outside out of wood, and she's got gnomes sitting on the corners. So I know she likes those, but I don't know which one to do. And there's still things that and I'm going to make Timmy a turtle for Christmas. I forgot about that. I made him a steering wheel cover. He thought I was designing it, which I was. And I didn't tell him it was for him, and I put it in a bag and set it in there on the table where he gets ready for work. So I tricked him. And then my other sister, I made hers from dishcloths, and I'm going to make her that frog. I think I made Holly some dishcloths, and I'm going to make her that dolphin. I have to write it down or I'll forget. But there is some things that I want to make for myself, so I'm trying to get all my Christmas presents done so that I can make what I want to make me. So does anybody know how to get rid of bees? It's in the ground. We got 3 holes where bees are coming out of, and he put gas in one and put a stick in it, and I think it just made the other ones matter because it looks like 1,000's coming out of them holes. And he's wanting me to help him, but me and him's both allergic to bees, and I don't know if I can do it without getting stung, and I don't want to have to go to the hospital. So I was hoping maybe somebody would know how to get rid of bees. I don't know. And Connie, I did remember to turn my notifications off, so I done that during one of my other lives I started. I hope Anita's okay. I sent her a message, but she ain't answered it. Maybe she's still sleeping. I don't know. I don't want to bother her. But we've been on for almost an hour, so I think I'm going to get off here, and I'm glad Ritz and Connie come in and joined and talked to me. I enjoyed spending time with y'all, and I hope y'all have an awesome day. And please be kind to others and be kind to yourself. We all deserve kindness. And I'm going to get off here. And I will be back for WIP It Wednesday. I probably might work on the dragon a little bit tonight. But I'm going to get off here and fix me something to eat because I'm hungry. And I will see y'all later.